And we are now on to the third day.
Yeah.
With a Super Smash Brothers symbol in the background for some reason. Really know why it put the recap here. It made sense why the recap was in the original game, because when you finish a chapter it gave you the option to save and you could turn off the DS. But we didn't get that option here.
Huh?
Yeah, about that, Neku. Ah, yeah. Select continue from the title screen after having exited the game, and the pins Neku is wearing will earn PB for the time you were away. This is actually something that the original game had as well. Though I don't remember what the exact conditions of it were. Okay, so there's somebody up there above us. Probably trying to figure out what's going on with the lighting. Yep, there. It's not. I think it was that there was something called Mingle PP, which was if you put your DS in some kind of mingle mode where it would connect and interact with other people's DSs, even if they weren't playing the world ends with you, you would get a special type of EXP for your pens. And some pins would only evolve by doing that. I don't know if they evolve with the shutdown PP, but it's very possible. There's a lot of pins. Also, hey! Look at that! Neku didn't actually kill Shiki. And Shiki seems oddly, nonchalant for the fact that Neku attempted to kill her. Aw, he's actually showing a bit of concern for her. Oh yeah, I knew that Mingle would not actually exist in the Switch version. I was just musing. So I couldn't remember if there was shutdown PP in the original game. So we saw him start with this.
Hey!
And somebody cut in.
What?
And it's a very monochrome looking man.
Who you were, how much have you been paid? Take it easy.
Who apparently knows a lot about the Reapers, but I don't see any wings on his back.
To tell you the truth in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred
Yeah,
to my account.
see, Neku, she was just completely screwing with you. Why did you trust her? I like this guy though. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Like, he's not a character in another game, just something about the design seems like it's been used somewhere else before. I love this argument.
A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lives of the sentence line, anonymity annoying me all the time.
He's
It's
a
like
player?
a channel where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. Come on now. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy.
Yes.
Control is waiting down below.
Yes, it was.
Too bad, too close, too late to notice where you are. There's no other
Neku, she attempted to kill you. You know she attempted to kill 2 other people. Why would you trust her? You're supposed to be the smart one.
Tell me who you are and who you were. Say, how much have you been paid? Take it easy. R-E-L.
This is oh god, I'm gonna mangle this. Sane Hanekoma, I think is how you would say that.
I just want that cash transferred to
Everyone just calls him Hanekoma. So he's not so much a player as some kind of rule master? Neku's getting ripped for that. Hanekoma, okay. Maybe? What do you think, Pi? You're the one who knows pronunciation better than we do.
Tell me
That's probably the most teeth-pulling apology anybody has ever heard. Ah, gotcha. So it's Hanekoma.
Would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth in this contract.
Shiki, I sincerely doubt you're over it, but you are way nicer of a person than I would be.
Transferred to my account 'cause it make me feel alright.
Well, luckily they never actually call him that. Everyone just calls him Hanekoma. And he has apparently picked up the nickname as well.
Yeah. Huh. Come on. He's got opinion. A posted suggestion, but never reveals his name.
Also, I'm not completely certain, but I think he's meant to be like a good foot taller than the kids.
Few lives of the sentence line. Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. Come on now. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control.
Yeah, I know, we share a health bar, buddy. The tutorial told us. Oh, is this where we get it? Here, I gotta... Am I still alright? Can you still hear me okay? You're right, you did say this, Shibuya. That is very interesting. My headphones kind of shifted and I had to fix my mic. I really do like Shiki. And I think I said her name like 4 different times. Or 4 different times, 4 different ways. Oh, interesting. So this is why Neku doesn't seem to know anything. Because he literally doesn't. Shiki?
Tell me who you are and who you were. How much have you been paid? Take it easy.
I'll try to remember that.
Would you like to have something?
So yeah, the reason Neku doesn't have any idea of things is because he literally has no memory. Really? I think she's a bit of a doormat, but I kind of admire that she's at least attempting to keep trying to be friends. Ooh, is that pin what I think it is? Yeah, I can see why you think that. Yeah, that is a major problem, but don't write her out just yet. So, I think I probably scrolled a bit too fast, but her phone's screen shows a picture of her with another what looks to be a girl, but the girl's face is obscured by the glare. Alright, so what's our mission for today? Defeat the master of A East. You have 360 minutes. That's a lot more minutes than we had last few times. Thank you, Maverick Clock. Like, seriously, thank you. I had no idea. Also, I feel like considering the players apparently pass out shortly after the mission is done, the Reapers are the ones who just kind of dump them in random spots in Shibuya, giggling maliciously. I'll be honest, I'm surprised nobody's been dumped in a lake yet. So, Hanekoma gave us the easy mode, which we're never going to really use because I don't see any need for it. It's really good if you're struggling a lot, and I might end up actually using it to try to adjust to the controls a bit more. But I find this game's actually pretty manageable on normal mode.
You've seen the foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind, what it's like and how it lies.
So we were backstage?
The right to get another portion. You know now is the time to get ready for detonation. Rise up like a vortex.
Shiki, darling, calm down. Right now, I think she's trying to stay bubbly to not think about the fact that Neku tried to kill her. You already know that. So, she said Hanekoma gave us a pen. We actually have that. No, but I'm gonna actually try this pen out. I'll swap it back with the bullet shot if it doesn't turn out to be too good. So it seems that Lapin Angelique has taken the number one. And we have Gatito, Natural Puppy, and Tiger Punks. This looks like a blocked area? Most likely. Oh no, it's a shop!
Huh?
Also, I'm not really sure what to think about this. 'Cause I appreciate that Honeycomb gave them tutorials and that we're only getting tutorials when it's actually useful, but at the same time it feels kind of weird to have them keep going. So, like Mr. Honeycomb told us! Yeah, go ahead, Mav.
Good day.
Also, yeah, Lepin Angelique is Gothic and Lolita style stuff. You can see it's pretty expensive. But more importantly, look at the bravery that's required on this stuff. Also, I think this lady is Princess K.
Thank you very much.
So knows you browsing and tells you about the ability for this. So if Shiki wears it, she gets +1 attack. We don't know about anything else. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, I believe Lapin is either direct word or corruption of the word for rabbit. So the Lolita is the rabbit.
I look forward to your next visit.
So yeah, you have to buy stuff to be friends with the shopkeepers. And you don't get the ability until somebody tells you about the ability. And with that, you might have noticed that there's kind of a theme for the brands we've seen so far. Okay, that Reaper does not have anything to tell us right now. Also meet, future Kanji.
Huh?
I'm volunteering you, Neku. Get used to it. Future Kanji became a band member. So is this part? Is this spot marked with another one of those sigils so that they can see us? And again, we are outside, so... Triple seven, huh? That's quite a name, sir.
Oh,
What? What is that band name? Are you okay? Feels like a bad thing for a band member to have a sore throat. I'll be totally honest with you, I legitimately immediately forgot what he said his position was. So I didn't remember if he was the main vocalist or not. Yeah, we have to. As you can probably guess, considering the fact there's a wall there and the Reaper's not talking to us, we kind of don't have much of a choice. Let's see, we only have 2 places we can go, so I think I've seen the tech already. Neko seems suspicious of him as well. I was right, we are outside. So Tech was somewhere up here. There he is. That might not be the Tech. Thankfully you can scan perfectly in darkness, so... Okay. Might actually be now the Reaper will talk to us. I legit can't tell what the dude is wearing. Though they are like up at the top, so maybe I should actually look at the top to the tech sometime. No, the Reaper still won't talk to us. That's blocked off. Is it over here? Ah, there's another window down here. And he actually will talk to us. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can actually see the sprite on top of the dialogue.
Oh.
Ah, we did get it. Shush, Mav, spoilers. No, I wouldn't call it fusion personally, but this is basically the combo pen, and I believe this is what sync affects. Neku. Room to throw stones there, Neku. Have you ever called Shiki by her name even once? But yeah, basically, you can do a combo attack with your partner with the pen. Some of the combo attacks are really cool looking. Let's just go ahead and go down the list.
He's got opinion, a posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it.
Also, Honeycomb proves what we thought with Rhyme, that if any player completes the mission, everybody does. I actually don't remember about the grades.
Tell me who you are and who you were. Say how much have you been paid? Take it easy.
I don't think that's really answering his question.
To tell you the truth in his contract, I don't care about anyone but me. I just want that cash transferred to my account, cause it makes me feel alright. I'm busy, lazy, gotta globalize and blow your mind. Above all, I'm wise.
Nick is so salty about it.
Make me a compromise. Watch me rise high for the last time.
So yeah, the guys in red hoodies are also Reapers, and that's why they're holding the walls.
And all I do is watch the shadows grow. Longer, linger, for better. You'll never know what this internal decadence means.
Harriers are like the pink-haired girl that attack people directly. Support are ones that sort of... I don't remember what... Well, okay, apparently support is literally just the wall Reapers. I thought there was more of them. That's not really all that true, Maverick, that I recall. Harriers can wear basically whatever they want to wear, but support is required to wear red hoodies. I guess so that they're easy to see for the players. Considering this game is intended to be somewhat fair.
I don't care about anything but me. I just want the cash transferred to my account 'cause it make me feel alright. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, got a global eyes and growing mind. Above all, I'm wise and very
That-
well organized. Make me a
That's not... no. He meant it metaphorically. It was meant metaphorically because the Harriers have to erase players to keep going. Yeah, this is not like... This is not a war game, don't worry. Anybody who is hearing that word for the first time, don't look it up.
Anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a two-channel where people just throw their anger, forget about those foul actions. You're traveling expensive expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, controllers waiting down below. You still lack an experience, too bad, too close, too late to notice where you are. There's no other way. Dependency to the
Yep, Orio's online.
you misunderstood. Leave it out of mediocrity, hypocrisy, legitimacy. Go over it, game over now. Is this a place to shine? Sit down to it, or climb right. It's your turn to throw the dice. Tell me who you are and who you were. Say, how much have you been paid? Take it easy. RELAX. Wanna have something to drink? To tell you the truth,
Like Honeycomb.
I don't care about anyone but me. I just want that cash transferred to my account, 'cause it made me feel alright. Come on now. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, gotta globalize and blow your mind. Above all, I'm wise and very well organized. Make me a compromise.
Yep, so this is the Underground Shibuya.
That's how the connection works. Information goes back and forth. Sit beside the window, and all I do is watch the shadows grow. Longer, linger, for better. You'll never know what this internal decadence means. You're driving an expensive car, expectancy, supremacy. You're out of control, control
Yep.
waiting down below. You still lack an experience. Too bad, too close, too late to notice where you are. There's no other way.
Basically, remember how I said before that noise exists on different frequencies? That's kind of the same for the RG and the UG. They're different frequencies of the same area. Think of it like if you use a radio, you can tune into two separate channels, but both channels exist and both channels are real. They're just not directly connected.
Tell me who you are and who you were. How much have you been paid? Take it easy. RELAX. Would you like to have something?
We already asked about the Reapers game. I don't know why that
To tell you the
highlighted
truth, in this
itself.
contract, I don't care about anything but me.
Huh?
I just want the cash transferred to my account, 'cause it make me feel alright. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy,
Nothing new there, so that's all we get to ask him.
I'm very well organized. Make me a compromise. Watch me rise high for the last time. See how this connection works. Information goes back and forth. I sit beside the window, and all I do is watch the shadows grow. Longer, linger, for better. You'll never know what eternal decadence means.
So I'm just gonna say it right now. This pin has 3 different levels. So you have sync levels of 100%, 200%, and 300%. We can only raise the sync level to 100% right now, but you unlock the ability for 200% and 300%. And every step upwards, the attack gets cooler and stronger. All 3 of the attacks hit the entire screen as well. So you don't have to worry about aiming it or anything. It's just straight up Think of it kind of like a limit break. It just straight up hits the entirety of your enemy group. The moment Ethan's style Neku was in.
Huh?
Hanakama, you're doing it on purpose, aren't you? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I don't know why we got this. That seems to be what we already had. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, there's 3 levels and you need to get the other 2 sticker levels. I don't remember where they are. No, Neku, he was just screwing with you. That's actually kind of cute. And this is why I was trying to practice the sync attacks, because if you can pull off those, the combo attack, not the combo attacks, the special pin a lot, it's very helpful. So this is the whole reason for why you don't want to run, because the sync level, as they pointed out, will drop if you run, and that means you will lose your powerful attack. I guess it is called Fusion. I didn't remember that. Oh god, right, I forgot you actively had to do something for these. So Shiki's is a memorization attempt. Memorize the cards and tap the one with the same symbol as the card at the top. Rack up answers to increase damage and boost your drop rate. Yeah, I'm not great at level 1 Shiki.
Ready to die? Here it comes! It's all you!
Gotta hold the button right.
Here it comes! It's all you!
Hopefully bears are actually fairly slow and aren't all that interested in
Here it comes!
Yeah, you get I believe you get a different little thing for every fusion level. Yeah, you still want to try to get it for the attack bonus and everything, but I really never liked Shiki's level 1. I think as soon as I can get a hold of level 2, I have never touched her level 1 ever again. Also, I believe they touched up the animation for them as well to account for them not being on different screens.
Huh?
The feud! Oh god, I would sell my soul for The World Is With You, Jet Set Radio crossover. Okay, you're just gonna get variations of the it's special, I'm not selling, so no point to staying here. Touch the pin. Some loose noise. Probably need the cough drops for her. Food! Hey, I think you found the tech.
Oh,
Yeah, Maverick really likes this store. Okay, what were you even looking at? So not why I came in here. So, food here... Like I mentioned before, food gives you stats. You see, this one will increase max HP, this one will increase attack, this one will increase defense, and this increases bravery. So I am a little bit more interested in defense at the moment. So we're gonna buy some stuff.
Thank you.
So this is the catch here. It takes a certain number of bites to digest. And you have to fight battles after you eat food. Because of this. You can only have them eat 24 bites per day in real time. And I will say right now, there is a way to get around this. There is an upgrade item you get that will remove that limit completely. But until we can get that item, we basically are going to have to just give them something to eat, fight noise, and then once they're out of bites, you just basically have to stop feeding them until the next day. And usually the item, at least in the DS version, was called the Hollow Leg. Pop that food in, you can see that it takes this many bites. Once you pop it in, you can't actually take it out. You fed it to them.
so yummy.
Also, I think I talked over Neku, but they will actually comment on the food, whether they like it or not. I think if they like the food, it takes less bites for them to finish it, and you can feed them more. But I'm not totally certain. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a save menu yet. Maybe it's just all autosaves. That would kind of suck if so. I want to talk to him, not scan his mind. Oh, hello! That's a little suspicious looking. Well, it's one noise. I wouldn't call it surrounded, Neku. So yeah, noise can do that. They can actually possess people in the real ground. And you can see it causes problems like this. Yeah, you can see there's kind of a problem with how this noise is moving around.
This won't be hard.
I wasn't actually watching the cards. I like the cats. The cat version of the cards.
Ready to die? Here it comes!
I'm not messing around with wolves.
Here it comes! Neku, you okay?
Wolves are really a big pain to dodge.
Here it comes! Again! It's all you!
I don't actually like dodging in this game because you can see the areas are very, very small.
Damn it!
Neku, you okay? Yeah!
There, now you activate the pen. I was probably clicking on something, so he wasn't registering that I wanted to use the psychokinesis pen.
I wasn't feeling it.
This is actually significantly harder to do because I don't have a stylus. Got another Shiki sticker. Oh, they're called chunk noise. Yellow noise or negative noise. And hey, he's just fine now that the noise are gone. Captain Sappy. Alright, back we go. Yeah, that's not gonna stop anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think he did. This poor guy. Was this by noise yelled at by his boss? So there's a reason there was that weird store with all the items, and no, you cannot do the obvious thing first. By which I mean, even though it very blatantly had some kind of like lozenge in there, you cannot pick that up now to give it to 777. Where is the tag? Maybe he's in the store. It kind of looks like he wants to, like, strangle this man. You mean the lady I scanned already? Let me scan her again. Also, yeah, there's a ton of noise around everywhere. Back to Ramadan?
Hi, Yoshai. Thank you.
Okay. So, he's not here, and he wasn't with 777, so probably the Reaper up by the north will let us get past him now. Hey, look, it's the Vampire Man. Talk to the Reaper. Yep. He'll let us pass now. My what? Oh, right! So this thing here, the pig, actually means something. It's not just there because... So let me see if I can find what it's trying to notify me. So there's a thing known as a pig noise, and it's actually a very special type of noise. I think I just heard it there. I don't remember precisely why it's a special type of noise. Where are you? I keep hearing it.
Focus.
It's kind of right here somewhere. If it is, I have no idea where. So I can't modify the camera any more than I already have. Maybe I'm just look over this way.
Focus.
Yep, there we go. So there's a mention of somebody called Cat here. Yeah, I don't know where this pig is. I can't exactly... Aha! There it is!
Watch yourself. I can't.
The pig noise, if I remember correctly, spend the
Here it
time
comes.
attempting to run away.
Bruh, take off!
And if they get out of the screen, the battle just ends. You have to kill them before they leave and they drop something for you. They don't actually vanish, so you can try as many times as you need.
You're good as gone.
But I do not think we have the the damage to particularly kill this pig right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, I don't fully recall why the pigs are so special. I think they dropped something special for you. Also, each of these noise symbols actually tell you what noise are in the fight, I think.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. So you can see we have a new one, which is the bat noise.
Here it comes.
Shiki, help!
Here it comes. It's all you.
Please. Please do the thing that I want you to do. Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm not sure why this pyrokinesis pen does not want to cooperate. Oh yeah, things like that. I already did kind of spoil it because I said we would come back, but there is a way to get back into the days.
Watch yourself.
When you are stronger. Okay, please.
I can't.
Here it comes.
God, making this one Joy-Con was such a terrible idea. This is so difficult to control.
I can't.
Well, I'm saying this would make it easy to control in anyway, but
It's all you. We did it.
starting to get the hang of it, but it's definitely not easy. So we have maxed the pyrokinesis and healing pen. Guess he wanted those specific noise. Okay, nope, go back to the Reaper, Niku, it's in the pen. Well, there's one.
We can do this, Neku! Gotcha! Here it comes!
Yeah, trying to dodge while also micromanage tapping these things is harder than it looks.
Here it comes!
Because the Joy-Con keeps nearly slipping out of my hand.
Here it comes! Here it comes! Talk about seamless!
Okay, so there is no, like, way for me to hold the Joy-Con where this is comfortable. You already kill one? Yeah, there we go. Wall clear! Objective met. And Shiki attacks faster now, which is good. Ooh, 5k. Nice. I would love to keep the combo going, but the game isn't registering my presses when I do that.
Oh!
Or it wants me to do something that I'm trying to do and failing at for some reason. It could actually be either. Oh, Neku. Talk to our friends! Beat takes a shot at Neku, Neku ignores B, Shiki ignores B. Machine Rhythm just talk. Meme? Never let Shiki on the internet. She's a pure innocent soul. So we get the words or phrases when we hear them. Yeah, I kind of with Deku. That means what precisely? Also, I love that it specifically keeps scrolling over here to show just how far away he's standing from them.
It's on my shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know, set me free. Let me
It's not really meme jacking so much as it is just kind of make a person think of a thing. Stop doing that, Pi! You're not supposed to hurt yourself. I like that Rhythm is the voice of reason here. Is extremely awesome. I like her a lot. I have no idea why they called them memes. I don't remember if that was the name for them originally. Well, if somebody knows about the blackout, then we might be able to get them to do something about it? Yeah, let's just use a random dude as a guinea pig, why not? It's just be creative, but it's... Well, you do need to be creative, but mostly there's just very obvious ways to do this. Hey, there's another piggy. I have to think. Please turn off the player pen. Thank you. Shiki has inspired like 4 waves of Twilight fanfiction here. I'm glad we were able to help.
It's on my shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know, set me free. Let me go gravity, what's on my shoulder. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know.
I don't think he is, Neku. I wonder if we're gonna need to use blackout on him. Yeah, I think we heavily screwed up that poor man. Where is he? He's over here. Why do I have to double tap it? Could it be a fuse, perhaps? Well, the guy in the blackout probably now thinks of a fuse that I can tell this guy. We are still sadly not yet out of the tutorial, so we are still getting handholdy. There we go. And we got added that as one of the words. Yes, we now know how these work. She might actually have something for us. I think this is one of the unfortunate failures of this game is that sometimes you have to scan people at specific times. So if you've already scanned someone and you're kind of lost, you have to go back and try scanning other people, scanning people you scanned again. Thankfully, it's normally fairly obvious because, like that girl, they're standing in one place and distinctly separate, but it's still a little bit irritating that you can keep track of scanning them, check them every time, and then you just have to check them when an arbitrary amount of time has passed. On the other hand, it certainly feels like trying to herd a bunch of humans that can't actually see or hear me, so I guess it's realistic. Yeah, you literally just said that. Go! Not to be mean, but I think his full of fail comment was not unfounded. No, this mission feels less like defeat the boss and more micromanage a bunch of complete incompetent people. Yeah, no wonder it gave me 6 hours. It would be like herding wet cats. Only all the scratches and damage is mental into your soul. Concert stage is still dark. Here's the tech. always messing with the electricity? I'm getting Persona 3 flashbacks. Holy crap, that's a lot of bats.
Here it comes. Help! It's all you.
What?
Help!
Whoa, what
all
just
you.
happened?
Again! Again! It's all you.
Shiki can't actually move. Please
Yeah.
hit the things.
Take off.
It might actually be because my hand's kind of
Yeah.
shaky.
Yes.
Interesting. Let's see where this thing is.
Here it comes. There. Ha! Again. Die. Go. Yeah.
Why are you having such trouble locking onto these, Shiki?
Again. Here it comes. Help. Yeah. Yaku. Help.
Yeah, most likely you do have to kill all the microbats, but I don't control when Shiki goes up to the rafters. She only seemed to do it when I got enough of a combo over. Oh, there's the noise! It's just sort of...
Here it comes. Yeah. Die.
Oh, this is really irritating of a fight. Oh no. Especially for controls like this.
Here it comes. Yeah. Yes.
'Cause it didn't give me a very big amount of time to actually...
Yes. Yeah. Naku.
Okay, so you don't have to kill all the microbats, you just have to kill enough of them that the light can come back on.
Yes.
Neku, thank you.
Here it comes. Again. Die.
Yeah, it really does. Because this boss fight has just been made about 4 or 5 times longer purely because I can't control when Shiki can come up to the rafters. Or rather, I can control it, it seems like that I have to get a combo with her for her to go up to the rafters. Which is
Here it comes.
difficult when I can't see where I'm supposed to be hitting the thing on. And Shiki's position for clicking on the enemies is actually very, very picky.
Why don't we back up? Yeah.
You can see I only have as much time as she has hits on her pen. I feel like I've got to be doing something wrong because holy crap, this is extremely overly long.
Yeah. There. There. Why don't we back up? There. Again.
Oh, I see it.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not the flying bats. You have to hit the bats that are on the wires. That's where I was failing, is I was hitting all the bats everywhere, but you have to hit the bats that are specifically on the wire.
Here it comes.
I still do not like having to combo with Shiki to get her up to the rafters, though.
Take off. There. Naku. Yeah.
Luckily, it seems like you only need to clear a few of the bats out to be able to put the lights on.
There.
probably should have equipped another combat pin for this.
Here it comes! Die! Again! Take off!
I think it would have been better if they gave you the option to manually swap to Shiki.
Go! Again! Die! Yeah! Die!
I'm just gonna revive the bats before, yeah.
Here it comes! Oh, Naku!
Ah, okay. So that's what I was missing. You need to actually change Shiki's attacks onto the bat
All you!
the moment that,
It's all you! Ha! Die!
the moment that her pin is up.
Yeah! Die!
So that means you have to actually clear all of the bats off of the wires. That's what I was missing.
Easy.
Clear all the bats off the wires to make both sets of lights come on, then it'll be stunned long enough that you can get in a combo on Shiki, which will immediately send her back up to the rafters. That's still not... No! That's not a bad idea at all, but I would have preferred to be able to manually swap to Shiki in the rafters, to be honest. But that one actually wasn't so bad. Once I actually finished the trick. Well, we've got 25 minutes to figure out where the master is. Or maybe that's the seconds. Well... Oh, we got some help! Beat and rhyme! Nailed the master.
You've seen the foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind what it's like.
There was that one tiny little golden bat instead of the really big bat. That's the nasty little trick.
To get another portion, you know now is the time to get ready for detonation. Rise up like a vortex, cortex. Reality is full of immorality. Rich cheaters, they cheer the diffusers. More if they cross, that's what they like.
Test the lights first?
What's going on and on? Insanity means nothing within vanity. Good creatures, they wallow with their holly on now, sweetie. Go kiss the case.
Shouldn't you test the lights before you actually run off and tell people they're working?
It's germination, stammering, hammering, delight and recognition. Uber world, the hubble bubble world. You should love to say cheers to your ally, baby. You chose the left direction.
You don't really have any grounds to say that, Beat. Considering you were the one who specifically refused to tell us about it. Yeah, see, there you go.
You've seen its foundation, holding up a ragged nation. You know it in your mind what it's like.
I love these idiots so much.
Resolution, the right to get another portion. You know now is the time to get ready for detonation. Rise up like a vortex, cortex. Reality is full of immorality. Retreaters they cheer, the diffusers.
Deku actually laughed, holy crap. Beat's my favorite character, I love him so much. And this is only just now sinking into Shiki's head.
What?
Oh god, another Hanakoma flashback.
Tell me who you are, who you
I think the main reason they cut this up was so that you didn't get like a huge info dump.
AX, would you like to have something to drink? To tell you the truth in this contract, I don't care about anything but me. A just want the cash transferred to my account, cause it make me feel alright. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, got a global eyes and growing mind. Above all, I'm wise and very well organized. Make me a compromise. Watch me rise high for the last time. See how this connection works. Information goes back and forth. I sit beside the window, and all I do is
Common reason, huh? You can't tell what that reason actually is? So this is interesting. They must forfeit the one thing they value most as an entry fee.
He's got opinion, a posted suggestion, but never reveals his name. Read by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence line, anonymity annoying me.
That's possible. That would also explain, I mean, you could wave away what's going on as Hollywood amnesia, but if it was that his memories were taken as a fee, that would explain why he has all the basic things, like still being able to talk and knowing his name and things. Oh, rhyme. And look who's actually giving her a pep talk. Also, I don't remember the exact tagline, but one of the websites described this game as a void closed off to the world has to open up or die. That's basically Neku speak for agreement, so that's the closest you're gonna get. Yay, we have friends now! And more shadowy people who are still shadowed for really no reason, because you can still make out all of the details, you just can't make out the color. I really don't know what the point was to putting these shadows on them. It doesn't hide anything. Good lord, I wouldn't even know how to begin pronouncing that. Higashizawa? Higashizawa? That must be the game master for us right now. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that remark. That's a rude remark. And that chapter is now closed.